For the past year, the world of NFT has gotten a lot more attention. This resulted in the sale of many NFTs for millions of dollars, and it was widely reported. Beeple, Mike Winkelmann, one of the world's most well-known artists, has sold his art collection for $69 million. It was his first piece of art, and he had sold many others before, but this one made him one of the highest-paid artists alive. There have been a lot of NFTs that have sold for high prices, from a Doge painting that sold for $4 million to the first tweet by the founder of Twitter that sold for $3+ million. This made people wonder what makes an NFT so valuable. In today's video, we'll look at the various methods of locating legitimate NFTs early. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and enable notifications to receive more videos like this. When looking for genuine NFTs, the first thing to consider is their rarity. Because there are a limited number of certain traits in any NFT, you can see how many there are. Rarity can be incorporated into data. The rarer the trait, the better. There are a few tools that you can use to determine the value of any NFT, or at the very least its rarity. NFT Haven can be found at Nansen Research, and Solana can be found at howrare.is. There is also a fantastic website called Rarity Tools, which is a market leader for determining the rarity of each NFT. It's a website where you can look up the rarity of any NFT collection or NFT. From the CryptoPunks to the Bored Ape Yacht Club to any other well-known group. Basically, if you want to know how rare an NFT is and as a result how much it's worth, this way if someone wants to invest in an NFT, all they have to do is look it up on Rarity Tools to see how rare and valuable it is. Of course, the rarity of any NFT does not always imply a high price, but it is frequently linked. This prompts everyone to check the rarity and look for similarly high or rare NFTs to see how much they're worth. There are currently about 300 collections on the website, which provides people with sufficient data to begin their NFT journey without making costly mistakes. The community is the second most important factor after rarity. What distinguishes a good NFT collection from a fantastic one? It's all about the community. If people believe in what you're doing and help, it will go viral. It'll become very popular. CryptoPunks does not have intrinsic value, but when the community praises and popularizes it, it suddenly has a lot of value. Start with the basics: Telegram groups, Twitter, Facebook, and any other social media account they have. It's a good sign if they have a large number of users who appear to be genuine rather than bought. After all, there are plenty of projects with 500,000 followers, but only 100 genuine ones, and we don't want that to happen to us. The most powerful tool any project can have is social media and community. People will not only cling to their NFTs, but they will also market for you wherever they go. You should also look into the amount of NFTs that have been or will be issued. This lends credibility to projects. For example, CryptoKitties began with a small number of kittens, but as time went on, they began to distribute more and more for various reasons, and we all know how that turned out. CryptoPunks has only mined 10,000 NFTs, and has stated that it will not mint more, as has Bored Ape Yacht Club. So 10,000 NFT is a collection that appears to be a sweet spot for providing enough mixture without overcrowding. Twitter is another place to look to see how popular something is and what people think about it. People usually talk about cryptocurrency on Twitter, as we all know. There are other places as well, but Twitter is the most popular social media platform we use, and Reddit is a good second. Twitter is the most effective tool for early detection of NFT projects. The NFT community lives on this platform. As a result, you can see what popular influencers and buyers in the space are interested in and following. This is where everyone discusses their favorite and least favorite projects, as well as what they're buying, holding, and selling. Accounts like Bobby Quinn, for example, use an analytical approach to valuing NFTs, and accounts like Basie, which have been around since the NFT craze, trade well on conviction. If you follow NFT influencers, you can see what they're up to and what they're looking for. This will assist you in either locating good rare NFTs in older collections or locating newer and fresher collections that may turn out to be excellent. Remember, CryptoPunks first appeared in 2017. It's been a long and winding road, but they're now worth millions of dollars. If you know who to contact in the NFT world, they can not only assist you with sharing, but they can also help you tweet with other people under the original tweet, bringing the NFT community together. You'll eventually notice that you're chatting with the same person under a variety of influencers' tweets. It brings communities together and allows them to easily share their thoughts on NFTs. Discord is an even better tool than Twitter to find NFT gems if you can filter through the noise. Every project, community, or influencer has its Discord server with various levels of engagement. Also, if you can find servers with close-knit communities that talk about new projects, you will find servers like Free Mint Club that make announcements about new free mints. There are also servers set up for specific NFT collections. You'll also be able to connect to the BAYC server and talk to people who used to mint BAYC coins. Cool Cats is also on there, where you can talk to Cool Cats developers. As a final point, the best way to learn about what people in your community are buying and selling is to talk to them. Discord is the best way to do this. Another strategy is to use the tools provided by OpenSea and other websites. Using Twitter, Discord, and other tools, you can find hot or trending collections and track their activity in OpenSea. This is a free and easy way to do it. Find the collection and click on the Activity tab. You can see how many people buy and sell a particular NFT every minute, as well as how much the average price was, who owns it, and more. Transactions are displayed in real time, and statistics like average price, owners, and more can be seen. OpenSea activity can also be tracked manually. To sort by chain, simply select Stats and Activity from the drop-down menu. Trends, high sales, and recurring collections can all be tracked by users. Spend enough time on OpenSea and you'll start to notice almost every collection. Whales will be able to scoop up rare items from a collection in order to detect trends in the collection before they become popular. To see how much the community is progressing, you can keep an eye out for recurring collections in the feed. Another way to find Legit NFTs is through the NFT calendar. All upcoming NFT drops can be found on the NFT calendar. On a regular basis, the site publishes a list of upcoming NFT mints and features projects that have applied to be featured. The NFT calendar is open to all submissions. Keep in mind that sellers can even pay to have their projects appear at the top of the search results list. This is an excellent place to begin your investigation. Using it at any time to do your mints for the week's research is completely free and always up to date. You can also use NFT Calendar as a supplement to your research because it displays all of the project's links on each page. Users can also see how many people are responding to their tweets by visiting their Twitter profile page. A user's Discord profile can be accessed to see the kind of community they belong to and how active they are. Another good way to find Legit NFTs is to look at their roadmap. Almost every project has a roadmap map that people can look at. These contain events, drops, and important dates for the project. This is one of the most important things to look for in an NFT project that goes well. If you're investing in a project for the long term, you should look for a roadmap with strong long-term events. Furthermore, roadmaps that contain a host of unrealistic short-term promises are red flags. These are frequently used to infiltrate the price prior to rug pull. These assurances take the form of free airdrops, tokens, benefits, and other perks. As a result, sniffing out these red flags, usually in conjunction with anonymous, price-to-floor-oriented devs, is critical in locating rug pulls. A roadmap should be a collection guide to the future. Deciphering these guides and discovering new innovative roadmaps is also critical to identifying the most profitable NFT projects. Finally, a roadmap is usually available on the project's website or social media, and it should be one of the first things you look at before investing in a new collection. Finally, the most important aspect of locating valuable NFT projects is to examine the project for yourself. To begin, you must invest in projects that interest you. Buying what everyone else is buying or what the trends indicate will result in anxiety-induced paper hands and poor decision-making. Examine the project to determine what distinguishes this collection from others on the market. As a result, while using the already mentioned tools to see what everyone else is buying is useful. In order to make money long-term in the market, you must understand why people are buying. It was a pleasure having you here. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. While you're here, click on any one of the other 2 videos on your screen, and we'll see you there.